I handled a lot of evictions in downtown Los Angeles many years ago. I never encountered a sovereign citizen defense, so this one was interesting. He, again, like the others, claims he's not himself, claims he's the beneficiary, holds up some stupid paper that doesn't really mean anything. But
Owner, right here.
Do you reside at 2170 East Jefferson, Unit 1007?
Yes, the estate does assign there.
Do you reside in that property?
The beneficiary, yes.
Do you? Who the person I'm talking to, is that the person who is in this property at 2170 East Jefferson? You're not answering my question. All right, okay. At this point, I don't see anyone who resides at 2170 East Jefferson, Unit 1007. If
that means a default's about to be entered if you're going to play the game and not pretend that you're there.
you do reside there, please make the court aware of it.
Okay.
Your Honor, since the defendant has not identified himself as the defendant in this particular matter.
I just did. I just told you I'm the beneficiary.
Your Honor,
Other name?
Your Honor, since the defendant has not identified himself as a person in this property, he's attempting to try to act like he's a sovereign. This property is owned and it's an apartment building. We're asking for a default judgment at this time. If he decides to pay it, that's great. If not, we'll be moving forward after time expires.
Before.
This is right on the money.
If he wants to file the appropriate court paper or identify himself to the court as you've requested on numerous occasions, then we can proceed forward. At this time, playing these legal games is against.
I have a birth certificate right here.
Against the law. Two, we provide the court with a lease agreement. We provide the court with the ledger. We're asking for a default judgment.
The court is in receipt of a summons, a complaint, a demand for non-payment of rent, as well as a lease agreement.
The summons was never notarized.
It doesn't need to be notarized. And on top of that, what the judge is doing now is setting up the grounds for a default.
When's the last time you paid rent?
Long time.
All right, that's an automatic loss unless you have a legal defense, which would be habitability, something along those lines.
Back balance, but Pasadena never put it to my account. So I consider Pasadena either took the money or what. I don't know what they did with it, but Siri definitely paid it. It's on the record. It's on my the record with the Siri. You can find it in their profile. But they're supposed to pay my back balance.
I don't know. I can't find it in my profile. So you qualify. Sarah paid. How much did Sarah pay?
They paid up to like September, but they didn't pay they're supposed to pay July, August, September, but Pasadena never put that to my account.
Your Honor, if it wasn't applied, my client didn't receive it. I'm not going to sit and argue all day, Your Honor. Bottom line is, the money is for his benefit. It is not for my client's benefit. Just like paying a mortgage payment. If I send a mortgage payment in, if it's not received, it's still on me.
That's right.
If you send a mortgage payment on my behalf and it's not received, it's still on the person who has the mortgage.
That's right.
Are you even identifying yourself as Dwayne Davis Jr.?
No, I'm the beneficiary of that name.
So that's not an answer
So
to the
are you
question.
not Dwayne Davis Jr.?
No, I am not.
No, I am not. Okay, default can be entered now. The judge needed to hear that. At this moment, he has just confessed that he is not here, which means there is nobody to oppose the eviction. Now the court doesn't even have to consider any defenses.
Okay, we are entering, the court has not received the call or answer from Dwayne Davis Jr. Does anyone on this Zoom reside at 2170 East Jefferson, number 1007?
That's called the Marietta defense, and that is there any other tenants that could be living there who haven't been named in the eviction, so that way the judge makes sure everybody gets evicted.
Who lives in that property on this Zoom?
Your Honor, again, no one's responded asking for my default judgment. We can submit it to the court before the end of the day, along with the full ledger.
Default judgment granted.
Thank you, Judge.